welcome you to TECHtual Tools. It's something I'm very excited about. I've been thinking about it for a couple of months now. In fact, probably as long as 6 months. I'm really still not completely ready for this, but at some point I've got to jump in if we're going to ever make this happen. The idea behind TECHtual Tools is to provide reviews and tips on using technology in ministry. I have to confess to you, I'm a user. I don't really know how most of the stuff I use works, but I learn what works and how to use it. And so I want to share with you in simple, you can do it terms, some of the things I've found helpful in over 30 years now of using technology in ministry. In this first TECHtual tool, I want to introduce you to an app that will aid you in the challenging and sometimes frustrating job of putting PowerPoint type presentations together. I remember when I first started using PowerPoint, I had a dear brother take me aside and say, every preacher I've ever seen use PowerPoint thinks it's about words, but PowerPoint is about images. And then you have that question of what images you can use and what you can and if it's appropriate. But the bottom line is it's challenging to find quality images. It's hard to find free quality images, and it's also time consuming. And there is always that challenge of time in preaching. So I want to introduce you in this brief clip to a simple app that you can use that helps you find beautiful graphics and pictures that are free using Creative Commons license and makes putting them together easier, faster, and I think will make your presentations much sharper. So the first thing you need to do, this is only available for the iPad, but the first thing you need to do is to download the Haiku deck from the App Store. It is free. Now their stated goal is we want to make it easy and fun for anyone to create and share beautiful images. As soon as you get it downloaded, I'll show you a little bit here, and hopefully you can see this well. But here's one that I made. It'll allow you to make your presentations much quicker and to have higher quality images. So you just can slide through these and you'll see how beautiful the images are and how bold the words stand out on the page. You can use your own images. This is an image a good friend of mine created. You can bring the text in. You can find images. Again, these are all free images, and they make it, I think, a beautiful way to put together a presentation. So this just gives you a little bit of an idea of what's going on with these things. They're very simple to create. When you get ready, you just click on the little plus button at the bottom, and it takes you to a main screen. You type in a few words, and it will suggest for you, after you type in a couple of words, images. It will bring up images that are free, and will put them in a form that is very sharp, as you saw. It'll make suggestions to you. You can pick from. You can change the words if it doesn't give you what you want. You can look at more, and that'll help you illustrate the point you're trying to get across. As I said, you can also use your own images to create these amazing looking things. You can use charts and graphs if you want to. You can build your own themes. Once you finish putting your Haiku deck together, you share it, you save it, and that is spelled Haiku, H-A-I-K-U deck, Haiku deck. And you can share it, export it to PowerPoint or to a Keynote if you use an Apple product, or you can export it to a PDF. It will email it to you. It'll email copies of it to others if you want to. Maybe you have a ministry team that puts your stuff together for you once you get it done. But that is Haiku deck. Excellent material. I hope you'll let me know of suggestions and ideas you have and things that might make this sort of thing, these TECHtual tools, more useful to you. Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. God bless you. Please send me an email at thejenkinsinstitute@gmail.com with your suggestions. And may God's best be yours.